All right, welcome back. I'm Alan, and we are here in Fallout London. Let's get to it. So today, we are going to try and make a suicide run to the London Bridge to try and get our settlement. What is this? Huh. I did not know this was here. Oh, one thing that's worth showing you. Okay, so yeah, Churchill is fine. Do not go into this water. So unlike Fallout 4, there is a perk in Fallout 4 called Aqua Boy that removes all the rads from the water so you can just swim and cut travel times shorter in certain areas. That perk has been removed from this game on purpose. So let me give you a quick save here and I will show you why. That's why. The Thames is extremely radioactive. They do very much deliberately do that as a way to make the water a barrier that you simply cannot pass. And given that Fallout London does not have power armor, there's really no floaters. Oh no, it's not. Okay. There's really no way to eliminate those rads to make the Thames safe. It never is. Oh, we're actually going the wrong way too. We need to go this way. Okay, we need to get around this wall. Nope, can't do those yet. Yeah. Medical van. No way to get inside, though. Nope. You know, actually, we do have some level ups. I wonder if we can get lock picking. Level 0. Yes, we can. Okay, and then we need level 7 to get expert. And then level 18 for Master Lock, so that will be a while. Okay. Ooh, this is a good stash. Good boy, Churchill. Never saw dog meat do that before. Caravan guards. Is there a trader here? Brad. Never, ever mess with caravan guards. They will mess you up. Oh yeah, Fesco. So, in the US here, of course, we have Walmart. In England, they have a chain called Tesco, which is basically the same thing as Walmart. So, of course, you can't use the name Tesco in the game, so they changed it to Fesco. It's cute. Those look a whole lot like the plants from Skyrim. Oh, that's cute. So if you've ever seen Mr. Bean, that's what his car looks like, exactly. Okay, we do have that quest there. I really want to get the settlement, though, so we're going to skip that for the time being.
Yeah.
Not actually sure if we'll be able to get where we want to go. There are a lot of barriers to travel in this game. So where you want to go is almost never a straight line. Yeah, we need to go west, not east. Yeah, we need to get past this wall. We're trying to get over here. I'm honestly not sure if it's possible at this stage of the game, but we shall try. Yeah, looks like it's pretty well all walled off. Oh yeah, okay, here we go.
A little close for run like hell, and you'll be there. State your business, civilian. Really? Not many go looking for it, but each to their own, I guess. Thameshaven is under lockdown, from what we've been able to gather. They've barricaded themselves beneath us in the flooded remains of Canada Water Station. Personally, I wouldn't mind helping them. Thames folk are folk just like you and me, but we just don't have the authorization. The orders from up top are clear. No interference with the Thames folk. Mutants, children of the Thames. Some of my comrades call them sludge suckers, but never to their face. If you've never seen one, prepare yourself. Gaunt, eh? I'd steer clear of him. He's a wanted man in these parts, though I hear he's a friend of the Thames folk. Can't say that I have. That's the sort of thing. Just to be clear, they've barricaded the main. Find their leader.
Yeah, and we will eventually do that.
Stop running around like a cock.
But the entrance to the Thameshaven area is probably a bit too difficult for us at this particular moment. Okay, but at least we discovered it, so now we can fast travel later. Oh, a combat knife. Ooh, and a hatchet. That's even better still. Rifle. We don't have a lot of ammo at the moment, but it does have a scope, and that's something. Armor. Yeah. Go ahead and sleep till the morning again. I know, Churchill. I know you found something. We'll get back to that. Okay. That is also the Thames. If you touch that, you are screwed. Oh, interesting. That is the ferryman's boat. We haven't met the ferryman yet. He's a Thames folk, but we will in time. Right now, I just want to try and find a route past, if one exists. I'm not sure there is. we can... Nope. Yep. And that's why you don't do that. Oh, come on. And we died. Okay, is there any way we can deal with that problem? I very much doubt it. We might just not be able to get there at this point in the game. Nope. Are you kidding me? They mined that? Really? Private... Who the hell is Private Will?
Attention, civilian. Thames Haven is under lockdown. Entry is forbidden. My thoughts. You want to know my thoughts? They're not human. People forget that because they've got two legs. It's true. My brothers in arms tense up when they see a commuter, but not them. He's a pirate who sounds like he's gargling on someone's... The dogs will pay for this, and that's why. Hope not.
Okay. Nope. No exit here. Oh, maybe there is. Hold on. Oh, snap. We made it here. Completely by accident. Oh, and there's another magazine. 005, The Quantum of Röntgen. Since we're here, we're going to need to come here later when we do the Thames Folk quest anyway. Oh, and look at that. The item's not there yet. But there is normally an option to lower this drawbridge. Obviously, they're not going to make it that easy on us. Okay, so we do need to go that direction. If it's possible to go that direction. Nope, I don't think it is. Damn. Well, this is a problem. Well, damn. We need to get over there. How can we do that? No? Tell you what, I think this is a fool's errand. So this is just... Oh, hello. Yeah, exploration. You find stuff. And here we get stuck, I think. Oh, but the ramp is right there. Maybe we can make it. We have to try. Yeah, one more. Yeah, thanks for embarrassing us, Churchill. We can't do that. Whew, we made it. Damn. That was not easy. Now the question is, can we survive the trip to where we actually want to go? We ain't out of the woods yet. Okay, this is Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge is full of beef eaters. And they are cannibals in this game. Where we want to go is, I believe, that bridge over there.
Ain't my first fight, prick.
Yeah, mine either. That's why I'm running the hell away.
Dig in, lads. Are you frightened to go around the horn?
Jack
Are you a coward, sir?
Yes, I am a coward.
Contact.
Thank you for asking.
All hands to battle stations.
Yeah, this is where we wanted to go.
I never got to sail the horn.
Whew. Okay, we made it. Assuming the Jacktars decide to leave us alone, which it looks like they're not going to. Oh, got a stim pack out of it, though. That's pretty good.
On my mark, heave!
I'll swab that deck with you, you man-loving sick.
He lies where you love.
Very nice,
Oh,
very long
It's
to
the
be.
sailor. Home from sea.
Fallen cold and dead. I will run through you with a cutlass and have your blood.
Okay, who is shooting at us? I don't know, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Roll up, ladies, gents, schools, townsfolk, and all identities. Step right up and pay the toll tax for the safety of the finest bridge in all of London. Don't be shy, it's only 10 tickets per person, and I promise, the view is worth every penny.
Yes, it is.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Why should I pay a toll tax when I can just swim across the river? Well, let me tell you, my friend. The river is infested with all sorts of nasties. Rads, mitten lurks, you name it. Want to cross Tower Bridge? That's worst of all. Cannibals. Yes, you heard me right. Cannibals. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to get eaten alive.
And
if you
Beefy
don't
here
pay
would
the
know
toll
all about
tax.
cannibals.
But let's just say that if you don't, you might end up on the menu yourself. And trust me, you don't want that. Not when you could be enjoying a nice juicy Brahmin steak instead. But don't take my word for it. Just look at this bridge. It's secure, safe, a work of art, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Built to last, with the finest materials and the sturdiest construction. The London Bridge ain't falling down in this timeline. And who do you think pays for all that?
Actually, it did.
That's right. You do. So why not do your civic duty and contribute to the maintenance and upkeep of this fine piece of engineering? Safe crossing, rebuilding London. It's a win-win situation if you ask me. One price, 10 tickets.
So, funny story. London Bridge actually did fall down. The original one. The one that's in London now, I've been told, is referred to as the new London Bridge. The old one apparently had some structural issues, and they were going to tear it down, and some guy bought the bridge and moved it brick by brick and rebuilt it in Arizona, of all places. Yeah, Okay, now, what we need... Okay, we have the charisma, we have 6 intelligence, we need 8 intelligence. So this is where we use our Clarity Classic. Let's just save first.
So, how about it? Care to make the passage? Nothing too complicated, my friend. Just a simple toll scam. I collect the tickets and the boss takes his cut. Easy as pie. It's actually honest. We do keep it safe, you know. Alright, keep your voice down. Yes, I used to be one of them. But I saw the error of my ways and decided to turn over a new leaf. Promise. Now I'm just a simple con man, trying to make an honest living. Full disclosure, it was a dark time in my life, mate. I was young and hungry, and I didn't care where my next meal came from. But then I got abandoned on a fucked mission, and met a group of regulars. You know, the boring type who didn't eat people. Anywho, they took the time to show me the error of my ways. So I left the Beefeaters and started my new life as a con man. Not strictly honest work, but a damn sight more honest than chomping on my mates. And I've never looked back. Sure, I used my past as a way to keep the Beefies off this bridge as a form of racket. But it all works out in the end. The traders and settlers don't get eaten, and I make some ticks on the side. My issue is that my old boss is still after more meat. I've been trying to fend him off with more ticks, and it's been working. But I know how bad that craving gets. With his own roots dried up, I bet you soon his belly will be rumbling more than his care for Wonga. I'll tell you what. You get rid of the sick bastard breathing his meaty breath down my neck, as well as his cabal of cunts, and I'll dismiss my mates here and give you this bridge to work with. Only caveat is that you keep me on as a guard.
Deal.
Yeah? Then we've both scratched each other's backs. All I ask is if you do it, you bring me back proof. I know what he's like, mate. Cannibals don't tend to eat their own. But imagine if you fuck this up. I'll be on a meat hook in no time. Ah, excellent choice, my friend. Here, take this list of the Beefeaters' whereabouts. Bring me back their souvenirs.
Okay.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Okay, where in fact are they? Ah, okay, one of them was actually on Tower Bridge. Okay.
That's London for you.
Now, stupidly, you do still
How's
have
our
to pay
little
the
deal
tax.
going? Don't think because we... Great decision. The best decision. Now go.
The nice thing, though, is once we open this as a settlement, you can just wall off both ends of the bridge, and you're just impervious to attack at that point. I do not know if we are actually strong enough to kill all 3 of the Beefeaters that he's asking about. But once again, we have little choice but to try. Oh, funny. Okay. So this is a funny little side thing, right? So they have these ice cream trucks throughout the game. Okay, they fixed the bug. So there used to be a bug that was absolutely hilarious. If you'd hit this ice cream truck, it would cause a bug that would transform Churchill into dog meat from Fallout 4. Why is there a random piano here? That's weird. Oh yeah, we need to head out. This is, that's the Tower of London. And if you've never been to England, you probably had the same assumption I did, that the Tower of London was one of those two towers on Tower Bridge. It isn't. It's actually a fortification surrounded by a moat. Huge tourist attraction.
Make it quick!
Okay, we
Bring
gotta
out
get the
the
hell out of
bell.
here.
I've got supper.
Way too many guys. Yeah. Yeah, we are not, in fact, strong enough to take those guys. Well, okay, so just put us back here at the bridge. Okay, that's fine. Well, we got the hard part done. We got here. So we have the fast travel point. We don't have to do that mess again. Alright. The next major goal, which is also a total suicide run, is to get over to Trafalgar Square. This is basically your big open area where there's tons of vendors and a doctor and all kinds of good stuff there. That is also hugely important to get to.
How's our little deal going? Great decision. Now,
Okay, so let's mark Trafalgar and see if we can get there. It's not actually that far away. But this is an area well beyond the level we should be here at. The hell? That was weird. Oh shit. What we got going on here? Hooligans. Well, let's try and avoid them if we can.
Let's get it to 'em, boys. Clear away.
Oh yeah, that's Miss Piggin's meat shop, and this guy's a barber, and there's a magazine right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
There used to be loot here. Yeah, don't need to mess with those guys.
Here. Here.
Yeah, we're in combat right now, so we can't cook. And I don't want to anyway. Let's just get there and get the waypoint. Okay, we made it. Whew. This is Trafalgar. Oh, stop. And these are cigarette cards, yet another collectible. There is actually a little display plaque that you can put in your settlement that you can mount all of these on and, like, make a collection out of it.
Now there's a face I don't recognise. Welcome to Eastminster. Can I help you find anything? I'm Stacy, the Eastminster slums greeter. It's my job to say hello and, the fifth column's job to protect us. Or the Tommies. Tater. I can't tell you who the leader is, because, well, we don't have one. Maybe it's Toby. Maybe it's not. But go talk to him. He usually knows what's what. Prod him to be the boss while you're at it. We need one. Now, you got any questions for little old me? Toby's sort of... It might be worth stopping by Frederick's farm to see if they need any new hands. Head down to Trafalgar Square. You'll find... The fifth column? They're one of the main players vying for control of London. They've been helping us out. I'm not their biggest fan, though, mind you. To best go speak to them directly if you want to learn more. They're based over on Cable Street. Tell you what, I'll also mark Camelot. You didn't mention them, but they're the opposite to the fifth column. I'll mark it just so you got some options. Camelot started here until the Tommies ran them out after they got too big and, tried something spicy. Certainly, it might be worth speaking to them, too.
Yeah, the fifth column are basically anarchists. They want to tear down the government and start their own government.
Just look around! See the guys in tin hats and green outfits? They're the Tommies. It's all like London's General Army. Top lads. If you want to speak to their leader, go to the Imperial War Museum. Until next time.
Okay. Now here... Yeah, here we go. Here's the medic. I don't know if our stats will be good enough to actually complete the quest that's in here, but again, we can try. Where is the doctor? Oh, there he is. Walked right past
If
him.
you're here to be treated, wait in the queue. I have no medical supply. I can't deal with an egotistical... You're trying my patience. I don't have time for this. We have one, Dr. Synodis, but he demanded a salary. Well, get him back here and then we can talk. You'll do no such thing. You're trying my patience.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
has
have
also
time
been
for this.
changed. I've never been asked to go get someone else before. Usually you can just use your own skills and treat these people, and then that's it. You're done.
Hurry. The queue isn't getting...
Okay, where is this doctor, I wonder? Oh, he's close by. Okay. Dr. Synodis. Let's see, where are you? As far as I know, I think this is the only place in this game where tarberries are actually grown like this. Yeah, okay. Whoa.
Hello there. Excuse me. I'm very sorry to bother you, but I have nobody else I can ask. Thank you for listening. I've tried to ask everyone, but nobody even notices me. I know you don't really know me or probably care about my plight, but I think my parents have been using chems. Like, a lot of them. They promised me they had cleaned up, but I think they've been lying. But thank you.
Doctor is above us. Hello. Ballistic weapons plus 5 critical damage. We'll take that all day long.
Yeah?
Another one come to convince me to work for peanuts. I can smell your desperation. I'm officially in retirement. I'm doing no harm to my wallet, maybe a bit to my liver, but that's my prerogative. Good day. Most of those sick people just have a bruised knee. I need to look out for I won't be walked all over in the name of helping the poor. Just now, I have an appointment with the sun.
Charisma.
And how exactly would destitute people pay? I am the face everyone sees. There's power. It's an interesting arrangement. Fine, I'll give it a go. I just need to pack my bags, and I'll be...
Excellent. Get out of here. Oh, here we go. So, yeah. So this was the thing I mentioned in one of the earlier videos about how the cans are sealed. So this is a recipe we added. So now we can get a cooked mystery can. And now that we have those mystery cans as an aid item, we can come in here and open one, and we got dog food, mystery meat, and a tin can. Well, that's unfortunate because the mystery meat one is addictive, as we mentioned earlier. Oh, we got noodles out of one of them. And we just got unflavored dog food out of another one. Cool. Okay, now we need to go down again. Ooh, master locked. Really? Damn. I guess not. Can't do that for a little while yet. Alright.
Need help?
I was hoping he might be able to cure the other thing. The other disadvantage perk that we started the game with. But no.
I should be able to spare some.
Yeah, this is the other thing that makes the game much harder than it really needs to be. The economy in Fallout London is very disadvantageous. You sell for very little and you buy for quite a bit. So we can't really afford any of those things. But we do now have access to a doctor should we happen to need one.
I don't know how you convinced him to come back, but you have a real knack for getting things. Can I help you?
Okay, same things.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, at least we got one quest done. Oh, that's a magazine. 2% limb damage. Heck yeah, we'll take that. Okay. And I think we're just about out of time. So we're going to go ahead and call it apart here, and we will meet again another day. Until then, I'm Alan, and this has been Fallout London. Have a very good night.